you don't walk away in a marriage. There are legal obligations you create when you get into marriage. Those obligations are very profound and deep. That's why we say, if you're not ready for marriage, don't go in. Don't start. Marriage is not a beer parlor where you walk in and you walk out. But even if you walk into a beer parlor and you drink their beer, try to walk out without paying your bills, you'll be arrested. We walk out. This is a complete abuse of women, and the system help in abusing women. Look at May, as popular as she is, as well off as she is, she's in a divorce court and the case is not moving forward. What if May was a poor person? What if May was one of these unemployed women, or those who come to us to say, oh, I'm working, I'm a teacher, they pay me $25,000 a month. What if she was making $25,000 a month? That means she cannot have justice. So please, I'm telling all of you Nigerian men who are planning or thinking, you walk away based on youth madness. You don't walk away from marriages. For 5 years, or for more than 5 years, he was engaged in an adulterous relationship with another woman. So for 6 years, he was lying to his wife. He was every day you look at your wife in the face, you are lying to her because you are holding a secret. And the woman you are messing around with happened to be somebody's wife, and there are issues of where she had broken up with her husband fully. Then you became reckless. You got that woman pregnant. And the woman told you, oh, I'm pregnant. There are many things to do. You say, hey, listen, I'm taken by surprise. My wife will be sure, I don't love my wife anymore. We're incompatible. But I have not really explained to her that I want to end the marriage. So now I have to do it. It's awkward for me, but I will try. So you immediately tell your wife before it's in any newspaper, I'm sorry I have to tell you this, and I'm sorry I'm telling you this in such a manner. I would have wanted us to sit down and discuss my frustration and my sadness and my problems in this marriage. But now I'm being forced by circumstances. You know, I have been having an affair with XYZ woman, and she's pregnant. And we don't intend to terminate that pregnancy. So that means we're going to keep it. This is going to hit the news. And can we just, well, we're ending our marriage anyway. So can we just say that we are separating? That will solve all these things. Just an announcement, through our lawyers that, you and I, have been having challenges in our marriage. We thought it would work out. It didn't really work out, and we have decided to separate. If we make that announcement and then people hear that the other lady is pregnant, it will be better for them it will not look stupid. So that's not what this man did. What he did was, because he thought he was this important celebrity, his great man, that he could change the status. Maybe he read a few books. He read some books on sex, what we call ethical non-monogamy, where people agree, decent people agree that they cannot be in a monogamy, open relationship and stuff. Maybe he read it, and then he read the theory that, yeah, you can love two women at the same time. He now, being who he was, he said, well, I'm not bound by the standard of society. I'm not bound to follow their rules. I am edochie. I'm a big man. I'm the star. So if I come and tell them I want polygamy, everybody will agree. Everybody will follow polygamy. It makes sense. So he came and said, I'm a proud polygamist. I'm a proud polygamist. He hasn't discussed with his wife. He hadn't walked away from the marriage. He became a proud polygamist. So you don't talk of walking away because you never walked away. You didn't want to walk away. You want to keep the two women. His goal was not to walk away. So, I mean, I'm not supposed to be responding to his interview or commenting publicly, but it's annoying. It is annoying. If he could go out, if his lawyers will allow him to go out on social media and talk nonsense, I will respond to him on social media if I have the time. I'm not going to keep quiet and say, no, we're not going to talk about it. And he's talking about it. Terrible thing. Our legal system in Nigeria is disaster. The court tells people, keep quiet, but the case is dragging. How long will they keep quiet? The world needs to know what is happening. The world needs to know. Human beings are not anywhere in the world. I'm speaking from the United States right now. And then a judge here in America cannot tell us to keep quiet and then the case is not going forward. Is that how the world works? It doesn't work that way. When a judge gags people and says don't talk, the judge must be ready to move with the case. The judge must be ready to move with the case fast. The society is not going to wait for you and shut their ears. Because when you gag people and say, don't talk about the case because it's in the court, and the people are talking about the case, they are winning the case in the street. It's all about perception. He goes to court, he says he was not married to Judy, denied it completely, but he's parading her as his wife out there. The damage is being done, emotional damage is being done to men. And if the court cannot protect her from that emotional damage, everything is lost. So it's very unfortunate. I live in a civilized world in the United States. That's where I'm operating right now. No judge here in the Circuit Court of Rockville can tell people to keep quiet and then nothing happens for years. Human beings don't work that way. History doesn't move that way. Anyway, that's by the way. So, but going out there, giving an interview, talking about the case, and you expect people to shut up, and I'm receiving messages from thousands of people asking to know about the progress of the case. For how long will I tell people, oh, I can't talk about the case? The judge said everybody should keep quiet. It's unthinkable. Absolutely unacceptable and unthinkable. That is it. So, but anyway, his idea of working out is so asinine, stupid, and dumb. And he even went on to say, if you don't like the next message, you walk away. You can marry 50 times. You, edochie, is a fool, the biggest fool in history. How can you marry 50 times? He's 42 years old. Assuming he marries and divorces every year, he's still on the first wife. That means he's got 49 more wives to marry and divorce. Is that possible? That means for the next 50 years, he's marrying and divorcing them. So when he's in 50 years, you will be 90 something. So when you is 90 something years old, he's still marrying and divorcing them. Complete idiocy. I don't know what's wrong with Nigeria. Somebody will go out in public and utter absolute nonsense, and people are cheering him. Yes. Say, you walk away. You walk away. You just walk away. So dumb. So dumb. You don't walk away in marriage. There are legal obligations you create when you get into marriage. Those obligations are very profound and deep. That's why we say, if you're not ready for marriage, don't go in. Don't start. Marriage is not a beer parlor where you walk in and you walk out. But even if you walk into a beer parlor and you drink their beer, try to walk out without paying your bills, you'll be arrested.
Chai, my people, for you to see DPA, Family Law Clinic, in this mood, my people, trust me, make una know say there is a lot going on. My people, DPA never come outside being this upset when they talk. Ever since with this interview that edochie granted, e make DPA converse how the Nigerian judiciary system, it is not helping issues. Imagine, at this point in time, when I don't hear wetin wey DPA talk, say Queen May is coming from a very wealthy home, but still, many things dey wey you know dey do well. How come dem go say make dem no talk, but they don't dey talk? How come dem go say everything should be settled inside and your edochie dey come outside, they bring out everything? Even when y'all denied Judy Austin, but then outside, what is he doing? He is praising her, letting the whole world know say na him wife, na him woman. What is going on here? My people, na to pray, na to pray. Because as this matter dey waka, DPA don't talk and say, he not like am. As your edochie, he not only that he is not obeying to what the law and the court is asking him not to divulge outside, but this same judiciary no they do anything to stop your edochie from coming out, from bringing information out, from leaking so many things out. They are not doing anything to draw this man attention. My people, matter dey here, matter really dey here. But then again, let us keep our fingers crossed and believe that at the end of the day, Queen May will finally get the justice that she really merits. My people, please pray for Queen May. I always say this. But I don't see why. Let us continue praying for Queen May. I will draw my curtains here for now, and I will rest my case here. Please drop your comments, your point of view down in the comment section. This is Hot Congo Gist. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll come back in a jiffy, because this matter we have to talk about and well. But please, my people, don't forget Queen May and Pikin. Thank you, my people, one more time.